Yeah, it's that time of year when the Demon Tweaks catalogue hits the desk and you start thinking about the projects for next year. So rather than me giving you an update video for each individual project, because each one of them has made a little bit of progress, what I thought I'd do is do a combined video that is covering all of the things that are going on, all of the things that I'm planning for the early part of the new year, just to give you an idea of what videos are to come. So I'll go through each project individually. My Forester STI engine running, and I'm just waiting for some free time to get the car on the dyno, just to see whether it's made any more power. Hopefully it will, because the old engine wasn't fabulous. So fingers crossed I'll get it on the dyno between Christmas and New Year, and we'll see where it goes from there. So what's next for the SH? Couple of maintenance things in the very short term. I've got a couple of rear wheel bearings to go on. One of them's grumbling, but I thought I'd change both at the same time. Don't know whether it's a video that for you, it might be quite boring, but or even more boring than the normal videos, but I will get those on there. And I've got another part of the exhaust system from Hayward & Scott on its way, centre section, so it's getting rid of one of the cats and a silencer, replacing it with a nicer silencer, which hopefully will release a little bit of horsepower. Certainly in my experience, the centre resonator and the centre cat are quite restrictive, so that's going to happen in the immediate future. Long term, couple of suspension modifications just to make it handle a little bit better. Anti-roll bar in particular, rear anti-roll bar, in particular a white line version, which will tighten up the handling much better without too much sacrifice. Apart from that, not a lot going on. Never going to modify it, obviously. So that's the update on the SH. The Blitzen is currently stripped and waiting for me to find some time to get all the suspension and elements of the car back on there. All the bolts have been done, the subframes and all the suspension components have all been powder coated or sandblasted and powder coated. All the aluminium parts have been alcohol blasted, so they're all ready and fresh and beautiful and ready to go back on. So it's just finding some time to get all that back in, then I can build an engine. Tommy Chiara is under the cover. You'll see that in another video. I'm not going to show anything now, but it looks beautiful, and we'll be putting that together, or John and I will be putting that together over the Christmas New Year period, and I'll be building an engine for it early part of January, and should be up and running and driving in January, I hope. Fingers crossed. As far as other content, a lot of you have got legacy GTs, so a bit of legacy content coming up. This one is my job for tomorrow, so that will be filmed. I'll be road mapping that, so I'll film that and hopefully get that video out sort of before the new year. And a bit of carbury tuning on a Impreza STI, so I'll be showing that process front to end and how to use that carbury ROM to best effect. So hopefully that will be of interest to some of you as well. Also be doing a video looking at the Syvex Tiny Dash and how we can use that going into the standard ECU and using the inputs and also some outputs from that, and also using it within a Syvex or a Link ECU setup. Very small piece of kit, but incredibly useful. The Ultimate Guide to Self-Tuning Your Subaru is a video series that I'm working on at the moment. There'll be lots of filming over the Christmas New Year period and should be released, or certainly the first few episodes of that should be released early part of January. So hopefully that would be of interest to some of you that are looking to self-tune your Subarus, either because you're not close to a tuner, you don't have any tuners in your country, or it's just something you're interested in. The YouTube Academy that I run on here for members, which also goes into an awful lot of detail on self-tuning your Subaru, is growing from strength to strength. So if you're interested in looking at that, click on the join button below, and Academy member upwards gets access to an awful lot of extra videos, live streams, Discord groups for chat rooms, and one-to-one advice. So what other videos are in progress? Quite a few. I've got so many ideas for videos. I'll be doing a induction or induction kit test or panel filter test to see whether that makes any difference. I'll obviously use my car as a guinea pig or a test mule for that. That won't take too long to do. I'll also got videos in the offing for octane booster testing, which will hopefully demonstrate that they're actually generating extra power. Otherwise it's an awful lot of money to throw away into a petrol tank. I'll also be expanding on the upgrade path videos with upgrade path videos for a Hatch WRX, the Hatch STI, the VA series STIs, and also obviously the Forester SH5. So once I've finished doing the first suite of modifications on my own SH5, I will compile that into a video which will go through an upgrade path as to how to get it to where I got it. There are a huge number of videos coming, so be prepared. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support through this year and through the 2 years that I've been running this channel, and I will see you very soon.